This conference will now be recorded.
Any doubt, anything you want to ask? So is the screen visible?
Yes, sir.
So where we had stopped?
So we finished doing stock items, sir.
Yeah, okay. We have to resume creating stock item. So alter, let me check items I have created. So I have created 5 items. What are the items left over?
Keyboard and mouse.
Yes, we have to create keyboard and mouse. Those are 2 items we did not do. So I'll go to create stock item, keyboard. Under raw material, category not applicable. Number at this juncture. Okay, all of you make a small note. At the stock item creation screen, small note you have to make. At the stock item creation screen, press F12. Configure. Make the feature use alternate unit. Make the feature, you press F12. F12 is configuration. Make the feature use alternate unit. Yes. Whenever you make a change in the setting, you have to save and come out. Control A. Now number alternate unit create. I was telling you yesterday, it is box, boxes. So one box is equal to 10 numbers. That is what is the I was telling you about that costing. Okay, if it is coming from outside the if the if the shipment has to be done, okay, bulk quantity has to be uh, sent. They can't do it by individual things, so they'll stack 10 keyboard in a single box and send like that in that way. So that is the meaning of alternate unit. Enter it, save it. Similarly for mouse, any question you please ask. Okay, for mouse 2, raw material not applicable. One box is equal to 10 numbers. One person said, I'll create 1 dozen. 1 dozen is equal to 12 numbers. You can do that. You can also create dozen. Okay. I said box. Okay. Alternate unit. You can one case. You can say one case. Whatever you want. One case is equal to maybe 100 numbers like that. That is the meaning of alternate unit. You are linking two simple units. Any doubt at this point? Is the audio clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if it is clear, fine. Anything you please put it in chat box, otherwise I'll not be knowing. Right. So we are done with creation of stock item. Now, what are the other masters to be created? Clue is some more masters to be created. You read the stages theory notes.
So the raw material go down, sir.
Yes, correct. Okay, you have to receive all these items, as you said, you have to create a codon, raw material codon. Let us do that. All of you note down. So I told you codon is equal to location. There is no codon feature as such. Location is nothing but codon. So I was discussing yesterday, I was briefing about this last class yesterday. There is already one main location. Okay. If you want to override that, you can do. Let it be there. Okay, we'll create our codon. Okay. So I'll create RM codon, raw material codon. The main location will be there. Let it be. You have to create under primary. So now I think we are done with all the masters. So let us record. Please write. Step 3. Record the transaction in purchase invoice. So we'll do that. We'll record the transaction in purchase invoice. Purchase. This is F9. Select. So we'll this is of first purchase. I'll say P1, P1, P01. Auto account name, RAM traders. This we don't have detail. I will accept. Control A. Control A. This account. No, I have to do one by one. So first item is processor P5 space bar. Processor P5 space bar. Raw material go down. Quantity how many? One of you tell me the quantity and rate for all the items.
50, sir.
50 rate.
10,200.
This is all. I have done this. Okay. So you should not give this only for processor P5. For each item, separate window will come. We'll do that. Next one is hard disk. Same raw material code on 100. Rate is 8,400. One motherboard. Raw material code on 100 numbers. 9,100. Next one, processor Celeron 50. Rate is 11,800. Monitor. Material code on 10,500. Keyboard. See, since we are given alternate unit, in the next line it is showing bracket. Raw material code on quantity is 100. It will show 50 box. It will show 10 box. Here it is 650. Next one, house. Raw material 100. 450. That's all. End of list. No more. No more items. We have taken all the items. Anything to be given here? Anything we missed out? As per our JE? See the JE. Have we taken all the things into consideration? Check up. Observe and tell me.
Sir, carriage inward.
Yes. You have to take carriage inward. We'll do that. So space bar. Carriage inward. What is the amount?
5,500.
5,500. 5,500 See, if I give year, please observe closely. If I give year, it is become like this. It has become some 22 crore 5 lakh 50,000 because this column has been returned for the ledger after you came after end of list. It will take as percentage. Don't give anything. Space bar. You give outer column. That 5,500 you give outer column. That's all. Simple. Nothing. Now be alert when you are doing carriage inward amount to be given at the outer column. That's it. New reference being purchase of stock item, being purchase of raw material. Enter page up. If you do, this is a purchase we have made. Any doubt till this point? Anything you can ask. So we have recorded the first transaction. That is the first stage. I told you there are three stages, three transactions. Now stage second, please write. Stage second, transaction second. Transaction 2. Date 2/4/23. Write down the transaction. 50% of the stock item are transferred from raw material godown to quality check godown. So this is the second transaction. What we should do? Anybody? Let one take the initiative and tell me what we should do. How to go about now. What we should do.
Write the journal entry, sir.
Yes, miss. Okay. As per the steps you said, think little bit. Again, reread the transaction and discuss with me. Don't answer just when I ask. You discuss with me. Miss Chinmay,
Yes, sir.
what you should do?
Don't know, sir.
Okay. Is the audio and video clear?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Okay, that I want to make sure things are correct. See, I told you the second transaction, transfer of items from one godown to another. See, if you remember, I told you now is a what is that? Only items are moving. There are no account, there are no ledgers. So your stock item is in the raw material godown. Just observe. Let us see some reports also alongside. Okay, stock summary. You have to do this. You have to, as and when you record a transaction, since you're becoming trying to become familiar with the software, you have to explore yourself to some extent. Stock summary. See what is will show Alt F1 you do. Alt F1 in Tally always give you detailed report, detailed view, detailed report. See now hard disk, quantity, everything it is showing. Okay, like this you have to explore the software. Then you come to display more report. Okay, come to inventory books, go to location, see all the materials are stationed in raw material godown. Okay, 600 items. Again, Alt F1. You have a look. It will give the detailed view. Like this, we have to explore. Okay, you come here, you see here, what is that? Statement of inventory, stock query you do, hard disk you do something, not something. You do and just explore. Okay, become familiar with the screen, the layout of Tally. Okay, so that when you take up the job, somebody asks you, you should be in a position to, you should comfortably do the thing. Okay, with confidence. So that is possible, as I told you, when you spend more time in front of the software. So all these things are there. Okay, so try to explore this thing. Display more report. These are all related to inventory. Fine. So these things you do. Okay, always keep seeing the reports. You can go here also. Go to. There are two ways to navigate. Either you go in the gateway of Tally or directly go here and see what you want. Stock summary is here. Okay. Patient summary is here. Same thing I showed. Okay, now, yes, fine. I have not explained. That's why you are not in a position to tell. No problem. See, this has to be recorded in inventory voucher. I told you we saw that there are voucher type. See, there are these many vouchers. Okay. See, in Tally, There are as many as 24 voucher type. Right? 24 voucher type. Okay, what we learned? Basic vouchers. Okay, accounting vouchers. If you see here, okay, this is what we learned. Credit note, debit note. This we did not learn. This we did not learn. Journal we learned. Payment like this we learned. Accounting vouchers. We never learned something called stock journal. Okay, all these things we did not learn. Those are inventory vouchers. Okay, these are inventory vouchers. Stock journal, sale order, all these things are receipt note, rejection in, purchase order, all these things, physical stock, all these things are inventory vouchers. Okay. There are also payroll vouchers like attendance, payroll. So tally is culmination of what? Accounting, inventory, taxation, and payroll. So now we have to use a voucher called stock journal. Please write. So there is no JE for this transaction. Okay, it's purely transferring items from one godown to another godown. I told you last time, and you are also clear. You can't debit or credit any inventory information. Now, solution: record the transaction in stock journal voucher. So, what is the stock journal voucher? We'll note down the definition. Stock journal voucher in Tally. All of you make a note of this definition for stock journal. Make a note. The function key is Alt plus F7. F7 accounting journal. Alt F7 stock journal. Even what is all of you, I'll just ask a question. I'll ask a question. What is journal voucher type? Important. What is journal voucher type?
Sir, it records the accounting entries.
That's fine. We discuss only accounting entries only so far. So there is nothing new from the answer. This is the first inventory voucher we will be discussing, that is stock journal. So prior to that, we discussed journal voucher type. What is it? What is journal voucher type? You should be revising. I'll give you time, 1 minute. All of you should take part. Yes, Chinmay. What is journal voucher type? When will you use journal voucher? To be correct with you, really basic. Without having correct idea of journal voucher, all of you, you are not really practicing. Only Miss Chinmay will take part, others buck up. Miss Sanjana, what is journal voucher type? I made you all to note down the definition also. You have to give me the definition of journal voucher. When will you context you have to give? When you will use journal voucher type? We have used that in our entry.
Is it easy to make adjustment entries?
Yeah. Journal voucher is used to make adjustment entry in which cash or bank is neither debited nor credited. I'll repeat. Journal voucher F7 is used to record all adjustment entries in which cash or bank is neither credited nor debited. I'll frame a question on this. If in a voucher, if cash or bank is debited, what is the meaning? I'll repeat the question. All of you have to answer. In a voucher, if cash or bank is debited, what is the meaning? Which is that voucher?
Payment voucher?
Again, miss, repeat it.
Payment voucher.
Any other answer? I did not tell your friend is correct or wrong. Others are also in the class. What is your answer? You also tell me.
So is it cash sales?
No, I'll repeat the question. In a voucher, cash or bank is debited. Which is the voucher?
Payment voucher, sir.
Miss Chinmay, you got it wrong. Please think and answer.
Contra voucher?
Yes, sir. Contra vouchers.
Contra voucher, I can't say no. See, cash or bank is debited means cash came to business. Cash is a real account. Debit what comes in. Bank is a personal account. Debit the receiver. So money has come to business. Which voucher records money coming into business?
Sir, is it receipt voucher?
It is receipt voucher. Yes, Chinmay. Okay. Please understand this. Had you said for this question payment voucher, the interviewer would have really said goodbye. That's it. Over. Okay. That is enough to know how much accountancy and tally you are, you know. One question, the question which I asked can decide, okay, how familiar you are with accounts. Don't ever forget this. Okay, cash or bank debited means money came into business. It is receipt. Cash or bank credited, as Chinmay said, to start with, that which was wrong, that is payment, not the receipt. Cash or bank credit means cash went out of business, so it is payment. That you clear it once for all. You can't err there. If you go wrong there, over. Okay, so journal voucher, accounting journal voucher F7, which we learned in the second class, okay, is used to record adjustment entries. Depreciation account debit to machinery, I told you. Okay, money is neither going out nor coming in. It's just an adjustment entry. Fine. So similarly in inventory we have stock journal. Stock journal is for transfer of items from one godown to another. Okay, I'll give one more definition. You'll note down one more definition. Yes. Please write this. Write the, you can, what is that? You can write all the things, but for time being, you write only the thing which is highlighted. I think that the first definition also gives the same thing. Okay. So no need. Okay. The last definition also gives the same thing. Okay, so please write one more sentence. Stock journal voucher within bracket alt plus F7 is a pure inventory voucher used to record the following things. You see in the on the board. First one, inter, go down, additional, all those things you read and know. So in our case, we are recording first one, inter, go down, transfer. So I was explaining like this in one of the class. Student asked me, what is the difference? You said stock journal is an inventory voucher. What is the difference between accounting and inventory voucher? That was the question put to me. What do you think? What is the difference between accounting voucher and inventory voucher? Very easy. You don't have to think too much. Okay. Don't think too much, not required. After copying all those things, I think you're in a position to answer.
So can you show the PDF?
Yes, Miss Shreya. Discuss. Okay. See, in an accounting voucher, one account will get debit, one account will get credit. In an accounting voucher, one account or ledger in Tally. In Tally, we say for account, ledger is getting debited, one ledger will get credited. That's what is starting from beginning. Contra, payment, receipt, journal, purchase, debit note, sale, credit note. These are the vouchers we learned so far. In all those cases, one account got debited, one account got credited. And they are all accounting vouchers. On the other hand, in inventory voucher, there is no debit or credit. Okay. I told you a couple of times, you can't debit or credit an inventory information. Please get these things clear. Concepts. Okay. So transfer of items from one godown to another godown is achieved by using stock journal voucher. Let us do that. Okay. So voucher we are selected. Stock journals. Stock journal. Okay. Voucher. Go to other voucher. See, it is listed under inventory vouchers. Take stock journal. Alt plus F7. Date is 24. One clue is some masters to be created. If you read the transaction, you will know.
Quality check go down, sir.
Correct. We have to create a go down, quality check go down. We'll do that and come. Create location, quality check. QC go down. I'll say QC go down. We'll come to voucher. There are two sides. Side, destination. Source, destination. Source, target. Transfer of material. Item has to move from source to destination. From left hand side to right hand side. So we'll do that. Observe all of you. So we'll take one by one. Processor P5. Where is it? It is in raw material go down. How much has to go to QC go down?
25,
Read
sir.
the
50% has to go.
yes, Miss Chinmay. 25 has to go. Correct. 50%, 25 has to go. 25. Enter. What is the rate of processor P5 in your book? Tell me the rate of processor.
10,200.
What is the computer showing? What you are seeing now?
10,213.
Why it has changed?
Is it because of the carriage inward cost, sir?
Yes, miss. Okay, yes, Chinmay, you are very much there. Good. Okay, you are following. You are following in the sense you are with me all the time. Okay, others also, please. Okay, you have to be with me. You will come to know. Okay, I would have told a sentence about this in the last class. Okay, so what is that? 5,500 has to be appropriated among 600 items. Okay, so it is ratio proportion. If the value is more amount will be appropriated. We can't do manually. Only it is computer can do. It is ratio proportion. So it has added 13 rupees 99 paise. Okay, so that we can't do. You just accept it is correct. Don't round it off and all. It is correct. You enter. Don't do anything. Next item. All the items 50%. So we'll take one by one. Hard disk. So currently it is in raw material go down. Okay, you have to pull from there. 50 has to go. Then motherboard. Then processor Celeron. 25. Monitor. Keyboard. Any doubt? Please stop and ask. Mouse. Raw material go down. So these are the items. say end of list, it will come to the other side. It will go to the destination side, right side. So this is a target. It has to go to QC codon. So we have to give the mirror image. Same image you have to give here. Replica. Fine. Processor P5. QC codon. Codon changes. But for that, rest are same. We find. Next, hard disk. 50. QC. The mirror image. To RHS. In transfer of item. Transfer of stock. Enter page up. You see this, any doubt you ask, we can also give printout. Print, current, preview. See zoom. Okay. Now we can see the report. Okay. Always you have the habit of seeing report. So we can see stock summary, Alt F1. Nothing has happened here. Okay. Items are intact. Only it has 50% has moved to the other godown. So come to location report, godown report. Location report. So there are two locations. In both it will be 50%, 300 each. Alt F1. Under the group raw material, 50% is in raw material godown, 50% is in quality check godown. So like this you have to keep maneuvering. Okay. You have to just go on exploring the software. Then only it will become familiar and it will be fast also. Otherwise, somebody asks you report, you have to search here and there. Okay. So had you done it once, you will definitely knowing. You'll be knowing. All of you understood? So these are the two transactions we recorded. Purchase and stock journal. Now we'll go to stage 3. Please read on the transaction. Transaction number 3, 2423. Please note down. Company manufactured computer P5 20 numbers for which a wages of rupees 32,000 and an overhead of rupees 2,000 was incurred. That is a transaction. Read the transaction, understand. Subsequently, you have to tell me what all the things to be done. Okay. Think.
Record the entry.
Yes, Miss Sanjana.
Write the journal entry.
You think. You think what all to be done. Write down. We'll take 2 minutes break. After I come back, you tell me all the things what you should do. I will do as per you only. Yes. Tell me what all we have to do. I will do. Here also we can't write journal entry. Okay. We are manufacturing. So it is related to inventory. So no journal entry. What are the things you have to do? Tell me. Miss Sanjana, we are about to take part. We have to create quite a few masters. If you tell me, I will do.
Wages and overheads, sir.
Okay. What are they?
Direct expense.
Okay. So I have to create ledgers. Correct, Miss Chinma, you are right. I have to create wages and overhead. Wages under direct expense. Similarly, overhead. Good. Straightforward. You identify immediately. Any other thing to be, there are quite a few masters to be created. Think the introduction to manufacturing organization I gave you, first paragraph. You read once that. All of you, you read the introduction part. I've given some theory. You will get some insight. You have to take part. What is a computer P5?
Finished goods, sir.
Yes, it is the finished. What is it? Where I should create computer P5? Is it a ledger? Is it a stock group? Is it a stock item? Is it a stock category? All the things. Here we'll create computer P5. What is computer P5? As Chinmay said, it is the finished good or finished item. That's correct. But is there anything called finished good, finished item here in the masters? No. It is a
Sir, is it
stock. Yeah, tell me. Yes,
item?
please tell me.
Sir, is it a stock item?
Yes, Chinmay, it is a stock item. Ultimately, computer, all these parts, they go and form a finished item, computer P5. So it is also stock item. Correct. Good. Okay. We'll do that. So please write creation of stock item. Computer P5. This is a new item which is going to emerge. So it is no more a raw material. Please write creation of stock group finished item or finished good. Finished item, get a stock group because it is no more a raw material. Category processor P5. Number. Okay. Alternate unit not applicable. See, there is something called bill of material. Okay. Please write down all of you. Bill of material. BOM is an engineering terminology. Bill of material. Engineers, technical people, they use when preparing drawing, all those things. So bill of material, I'll discuss next class for in detail, but just know still this is not it. It will take another 15 minutes to record this transaction. Okay. So there is something called bill of material bomb. Write down. I'll next class I'll give you formally from notes. Okay, now you write bill of material is a part list to manufacture unit quantity of finished item. So what all parts will go to constitute computer P5, that is called bill of material. So we have to enable that feature. So we have to go to F12. Go to F12 and say set component list bill of material in stock item. All of you make a small note. Note, at the time of stock item creation, please write down. At the time of stock item creation, computer P5, press F12 and enable the feature. Write down this. Set component list, bill of material in stock item. You set it to yes. Control A, save. It has come here. Okay. This we'll see next class. Okay. We'll stop at this stage. All of you, you just go through that. You recap the things. Okay. Next class, when you are meeting, you just any doubt you please address it to me. Then we'll go ahead. Okay. Okay. See all of you. Happy weekend to all.
Thank you, sir.